Okay, we're going to do one more example. And in this example, not only are we going to go into the following year, it's going to start April 13th, okay, and then it matures March 25th of the following year. So not only that, but there's also 3 partial payments, not just 2. Now, I don't think there's any question on the homework that actually has 3 partial payments. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I just thought that would make this extra challenging, because what I want you to do here is I want you to actually pause the video, give this a try, see if you can set it up and get the days, and then do the 3 partial payments. And then once you've given it your best shot, you can go ahead and start up the video, and then I'm going to do the problem. So go ahead, pause the video now. Okay, so hopefully it went well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and solve this problem, and you can go check right along your own work. So, okay, so I'm going to make a nice long timeline with 3 partial payments, and so it starts April 13th and it ends March 25th, and clearly that has to be March 25th of the following year, and there's going to be 3 partial payments here. So it looks like one of them is on August 5th, maybe there. One of them is on September 20th. And then one of them is on January 10th. Okay? And so this is actually when we go into the following year, isn't it? So this is where we're going to have to deal with that. Let me go ahead. I'm going to write down the partial payments here. So the first one was $2,500. The second one was $5,000. And the third one was $1,500. Okay? And so what we're going to have 3 payments here, so and a final payment. So we're going to have to fit this in. I might write it a little smaller and do it a little faster, but hopefully you already have it completed, right? So, and maybe I can zoom in a little bit too. So first we got to get the days of the year for each of these. So April 13th. April 13th. Looks like it's the 103rd day of the year. August 5th. Would be the 217th day of the year. September 20th. Looks like it's the 263rd day of the year. And January 10th, this would be of the following year. That's, of course, the 10th day of the year. And then March 25th is the 85th day of... Nope, sorry, the 84th day of the year. Okay, so now I got to figure out these... how many days are in each period. So 217 minus 103, that's 114 days. So 263 minus 217, 46 days. Okay, now this is when I go into the next year. And if you remember the way that I do it, so this is the first, this is the second. So I take... maybe what I'll do is, let me write this on another sheet of paper. So So what I do here, so this is 263 and this is 10. So I take 365 minus 263. So it's 365 minus the first one, and then I just add the 10 more days from the. So in other words, this is giving you the amount of time since till the end of the year, and then you're adding the 10 more days into the next year. Okay, so 365 minus 263 is 102 plus 10. So 112. This is 112. So this period is 112. And then finally this period would be 84 minus 10. So this one, it's just a normal one. And that's 74. Okay, so those are the time periods. Now we're going to calculate the interest. So first payment. Interest will be the 12,000, the full 12,000 at 6.8% interest for 114 days. Put that over 360. So 12,000 times 0.068 times 114 divided by 360. And I get $258.40. $258.40. That would be the interest. Okay, and then the amount that I owe would be the 12,000 plus that, which would be $12,258.40. And then the remaining principal here would be how much I owe, $12,258.40, minus the amount of the payment, which was $2,500. So $12,258.40 minus 2,500, and that's $9,758.40. So $9,758.40. So that's the first payment. Okay, that's what remains on the principal after I make the $2,500 payment. Okay, and the nice thing here about this is when I use my calculator, it is in the answer line, and I'm going to take advantage of that in a second. Okay, so the second payment. So the interest here would be the $9,758.40 times 0.068 for 46 days now, and we're going to find that interest. So here's how that can be helpful. I already have that principal in my calculator, so now I just have to times that by the interest rate. Okay, so the answer, it'll take the answer times the interest rate times 46 divided by 360. And this interest is $84.79. Okay, so the amount that I owe at this point then is the $9,758.40 plus the $84.79. So $9,758.40 plus 84.79, and I get $9,843.19. So this is how much I owe. So that's how much I owe when that second pay period comes here. Okay, and then the remaining principal will be this amount minus the $5,000 partial payment. So $9,843.19 minus $5,000. I can probably do that in my head. It would be you'd have $4,843.19. And that would be the remaining principal after that pay period. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to subtract the 5,000 here, so I have it in my answer line, and because that's always handy. So when I figure out the next interest rate, so the third period. So the interest here is going to be that $4,843.19 at 6.8% interest for this time 112 days out of 360. So now just multiply the answer by 0.068 times 112 divided by 360, and this is $102.46. Okay, oops, I need to move it over. I'm glad I looked over there. So $102.46 is the interest, so the amount that I owe would be the $4,843.19 plus the new interest. So $4,843.19 plus $102.46. $4,945.65. And so now the remaining principal is going to be that amount, $4,945.65, minus this final partial payment of $1,500. So that's $3,445.65. And then now the final payment. This interest is only over this remaining portion, $3,445.65. 6.8% interest, this time 74 days. Oops, 74 days. And so I'm going to take the answer times 0.068 times 74 divided by 360, and I get $48.16. And so the final answer, the amount that I owe when the loan matures, would be the remaining principal plus the new interest. So $3,445.65 plus $48.16. And the answer I get is $3,493.81. Whew! That was a lot of work, and I'm hoping I did that all right. It's very easy to make a little mistake here or there. So, and hopefully you did it right. If I did it right and you did it right and you were able to follow through and you got that answer at the end, then that is super cool. So if that happened to you, give me an email. Let me know so that I know that I did this right and the video's okay. But I don't think I have to recheck everything, make sure everything's right, because it's the procedure here that is important, and the mistake that I would have made would have been a small, maybe type something in the calculator wrong or write it down wrong. I think I did the procedure all correct, and so that's one thing that you should know as you're working through this. Don't kick yourself if you don't get like exactly the right answer. Could be that you understand everything completely and it's a small little procedural thing that threw you off. So, okay. Hopefully that helps. Good luck on the homework. So let me know if you have any questions.